3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael E. Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murphy. It's time for Metagame Minute, a weekly segment where we talk about something about board games that's been on our minds lately. And what I want to talk about is reference sheets, specifically using the back of a rule book as a quick reference for key points in a game. So I was recently playing Merv, which on the back has a fantastic, one of the better ones, honestly, that I've ever seen, kind of reference sheet, so that you can kind of remember all of the most important bits. For one, it shows you what icons are, and it kind of reminds you about, things you're going to see throughout the game and what they mean. Very important. And a lot of times we see the back of rulebooks using the back of their sheet for just this, what this icon means. But one thing that I really enjoy, not every game does this, but I would love to see this become more and more of a trend, is that they also give you things that show like the phases of a round. Down here it shows you scoring, reminds you what scores. It reminds you that in rounds 2 and 3 there's a Mongol invasion and they come in and destroy buildings. And so this, on the back of this rulebook, it pretty much has everything you need to know about the game. Once you know how the game plays, you can quickly reference every little bit of the game right here. So this is something that I can quickly pick up, double check. Okay, each courtier spends a favor, then scores. Okay, cool, copy that, and I can pass this around easily. So I'm curious, what games out there do you think are really great examples of how to best use this very valuable piece of real estate, the back of the rule book? I don't mind having to like go into a book and like reference things and look up specific rules, but it's kind of a drag, and especially if it's something where you're gonna wanna have easy access to it multiple times. This takes up a lot of space on my table if it's all the way out. So being able to keep it close and quickly have this setting aside on the edge of my table and then quickly reference is a big difference. One that I didn't think I would care about so much, but this is already a big enough rule book, so to have to double that size by having it being laying open all the time is a little rough. So let me know, what games do you think they use the back of the rule book really well, whether it's showing you icons and things like that as a quick reference, if they show you any rules and phases for the games, frequently missed bits. What are some of the best backs of the rule books to you? For me, Merv is one of the greatest ones recently. Praga Kaput Rainy also shows a quick reference of, I think, what all the technologies do, which is really great because every time you look at it, you're gonna be like, what's this do again? And you can quickly find that out. So these get big thumbs up for me. Merv really is maybe the best one I've seen. This brings the whole game to one page for you. And now I don't really have to go rummaging through the rulebook because this will give me enough that I'm like, that's right, that's how that works. So Merv did it really well. Let me know what you think of backs of rulebooks, and specifically what kind of information do you want to see on there, because I think it's a great way to quickly remind people of how little things in the game work. And that's gonna be it for me. So just remember, folks, whether or not you like your quick reference on the back of your rulebooks, or if you want them to have different information or art or nothing at all, it's just a piece of loose folder paper back there, the more meta, the more beta.